It's 8:54. Now, if you give money to beggars, could you be fueling their addictions and adding to the problem? That is the warning today from one major UK police force.
Officers in Sheffield have pledged to take action against those on the streets who refuse help from authorities after a sharp rise in complaints from visitors and businesses. Mark Ansell has more.
Matthew sleeps rough and begs in Sheffield city centre. He admits to using some of the money he's given to buy drugs.
All I'm bothered about is acknowledgement, is being acknowledged. So if someone passes me food, that's enough for me.
PCSO Steve Hart has been checking on homeless people here for 11 years.
All right, love.
Part of his job is to try to stop begging. He says the public is a big part of the problem.
If you give money to a beggar and you don't know what he's doing with that money, if he's injecting that into his arm later on and he then dies later on, if you hadn't given him that money, that might not have happened. We've also got a female who's looks to have succumbed to the effects of spice.
It wasn't long before we came across people under the influence of illegal drugs. It's thought a lot of the money given to beggars is spent on drugs, including spice. But Matthew, who begs, or taps as it's known on the street, thinks efforts to try to stop people giving money could be counterproductive.
People would be nicking, wouldn't they? There'd be more shoplifters. There'd be more shoplifters, there'd be more street mugging, and to be honest, there'd probably be a lot more stabbings for wallets. So basically, I think tapping is the safest way.
Come on, Rich, get this end up away from here and disappear.
That won't stop Steve moving people on. He believes if their supply of free money is stopped, the problems of begging and drug taking would drop dramatically. Mark Ansell, BBC News, Sheffield.